everybody, welcome to Game Informed Family. This is Game Informed Mom, and today we are going to be playing through the Moonfire Faire event in Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, it is rather crowded here. People are counting down. Oh, yeah, we've got some champagne going up here. The event should be popping up any second now. So, what we're going to do while we've got a couple of minutes here, hopefully not a couple of minutes, but while we've got a few seconds, we're going to do a long play of the main quest for the Moonfire Faire. And we are going to go ahead and turn all of this stuff off, because who knows what they're going to say. Ah, there it is! And it's here! Alright, so we're going to do a long play of the quest, and then there will be a separate video for the optional quest, and we're also going to have a separate video with the fashion show. I'll actually play through on a female character and get the female and, male Rothgar versions of the fashion show. So let's go ahead and go. Hello. Just the adventure I was looking for. Feeling the heat? Well, nothing like a good swim in Costa del Sol to cool down. And while you're there, you might as well enjoy the Moonfire festivities. The fair has served to promote the Adventurers Guild in recent years, and I expect plenty of folks will join the fun this summer. No one will want to miss the exciting show we're putting on. That's right, due to popular demand and the wishes of Master Gegruju himself, we brought back the challenge. Intrigued, are you? Learn to read. Sate your curiosity by speaking with Hermaga in Costa del Sol. Alright, so, real quick, I have no idea what I was gonna say, honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and go. We'll be doing some minor editing here. We'll cut out load screens, anything like that. Why am I going here? See, this... I don't know. It's my first day back in Final Fantasy, and I am struggling here. Where are we going? Costa del Sol? But yeah, we'll be doing some editing here. What I'll do is I'll put the requirements for the quest on the screen as soon as we load in here. Because I cannot remember them. If I'm not mistaken, it's level 30, but don't quote me on that. Obviously, you do have to have access to Limsa Lominsa, which, if you're playing the story, you'll be roughly level 15-ish when you get access to Limsa, if you're not, if you didn't start in Limsa. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and mount our Chocobo here. Thank you, Mont Blanc. Alright, so I don't know how long, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't know how long the quest is going to take, but from what I understand, there's no NPC here. From what I understand, this is actually kind of like a throwback to an event that they've done at... Or, well, obviously it's the same event, but I mean, it's a throwback to something they've done in the past, so that's kind of cool. Alright. Hello there, friend. Ah, William, here at last. You're here to give the challenge a whirl, aren't you? That hulking monstrosity erected upon the shore? I didn't see it, I didn't even look. Oh, I'm gonna do so horrible with this. The imposing fortress that turns grown men into weeping babes. The crucible which forces the fiercest of warriors or spits out their mangled remains. Aye, the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. We've had some issues here and there which prevented us from constructing the course anew for a time, but we made it work this year to satisfy the fierce demand from our patrons. It hasn't merely returned, however. Oh no! It's been updated and refined with a new circuit. I dare say it's a course reborn. That was cheesy. While the new circuit isn't physically demanding, it's no less a spectacle. We recruited the finest gold saucer technicians and a certain bomb expert to craft so many bombs into the new attraction, it feels like a damned volcano erupting when they go off. Aye, 'tis a trial that tests the resolve of fledgling and experienced adventurers alike, as all are forced to not only calculate the timing of impending explosions, but avoid the shockwaves that follow them too. If you think you're up to the task, then by all means, show everyone how it's done. Hey, you look eager to try your hand at it, despite all the risks. And yet, I don't get the sense that you're underestimating the challenge before you either. It would do the young lad good to see the temperament of a veteran like yourself. Would that he could learn from your example. It's nothing. Just this talk about the course and it, in all its newfound glory, brought to mind a certain worrisome adventurer. Look, you wouldn't mind lending me a hand with something, would you? When you're not busy running the course naturally. Give me a shout after this if you're interested. Alright, we spoke with him. I'm guessing we need to speak with him again? Okay, so post-edit sorbet here. I didn't read it when we went through it, so I'm reading it for you now. You'll lend a hand, then? You have my gratitude. The matter in question is in regards to a certain new, I suppose he isn't new anymore. Well, anyway, I want you to act as a model of sorts for a certain young adventurer. He's no stranger to you, of course. Recall a fellow by the name of Rafultia? Came to the Moonfire Faire with his little sister Ramaja before, remember? The lad went and became an adventurer, seems to have some experience under his belt now, but, well, to be frank, he's putting on airs. You'd better see him for yourself to get the real picture. I saw him heading to the north of the island with his sister earlier. You should be able to find him there. Aw, I didn't get to read it. Well, I'll edit and slow the video down. Let's go run the course. Yeah, I'll edit and read it and slow the video down. Sorry about that, guys. Well, I'm assuming I've already done it at this point, so. Okay, we are gonna do so horribly. I'm really bad at jump puzzles. See? Wait. Can I just fly? No, I want this button. Alright, well, let's get some better clothes on here. There we go. Yeah, let's go over here. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, we're cutting over here. I don't know that they actually knock you off. Where am I supposed to go from here? I'm a little confused. Okay. Let's see. We're about to find out if they actually knock you off. Okay, they do. Okay, they most definitely do. but they have super long timers. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I mean, evidently, I don't know that it's even necessary to do this. Because, oh look, there's a slide! How fun! Aw, that's cool. Now what? Is this, like, the winner's circle? Oh my god, I did it? Oh. Okay. Well, that was cute. Alright, off we go then. Montblanc, where are you? Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. So you can't mount. Alright. So just for the record, I do apologize for anything that is said over here in the chat log. If there's anything that I see that's really bad, I will blur out the chat log. But, you know what? Let's pretend like that's just not necessary, right? Let's pretend that we live in a world where it's not necessary to blur out the chat log. Long time no see, William. I had a feeling we'd meet again. Don't be shy now. Maja? Hello, William. I'm so happy you're here. Today just keeps getting better and better. Oh, that's her name, Ramaja. Since you're here, there's something I want to tell you. Though I've only been an adventurer for a few summers, I've already made a name for myself. Hells, I even have a pair of apprentices. I suppose you'd expect as much for someone of my obvious talent, eh? Anyway, where was I? Oh, right, my apprentices. Go on, introduce yourselves. Hello there, friend. The pair of us are just your average friendly old novice adventurers who wound up taking up an apprenticeship under our mentor here after he saved us from a sticky situation. He's a big fan of yours, by the way. The mentor we respects you. So, if you really think about it, we ought to respect you too. And anyone who commands that much respect is clearly incredible. It's an honor, sir, truly. I've heard all kinds of amazing rumors about you, William. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. So, I take it you also heard about the challenge and decided to join in the festivities? I won't lie, I'm itching to give the course a go myself. I hear they've added a new bombastic circuit to it. Though, for a prodigy like me, who completed it as a novice, the real challenge will be not to fall asleep from boredom. Heh, a rising star like me has nowhere to go but up after all. You could try, you know, not being cocky as well. I like that. Nonsense. I'm being confident, not cocky. It just comes naturally to me, I guess. I guess this is what happens when you become a respectable adventurer, eh? Watch me out there, William. When I tear through that course, you'll understand what I'm capable of. Are you sure you're okay, fool? You've been acting odd lately. Am I okay? Heh, I'm better than ever. Don't you worry one bit, Maja. Your big brother's a fully fledged adventurer now. I'll give the crowd a show and be back before you know it. From the moment I became an adventurer, I've always looked up to you. There's no one I want witnessing my finest achievement more than you. So if you can spare a moment to watch, please wait for me on the beach. Fool. It'll be okay, Maja. It's your brother, after all. He'll pull through, surely. Yes, I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, my dear. You'll come too, won't you? I'll feel better if you're there. So, this is not going to end well for this man, I don't believe. Where'd the Ninja Warrior course go? Wait a minute, is this where we walked up to? Is this really where we walked up to? I guess it is. It's just been that long. So I would just like to point out that I have the shoes that that man is wearing, as well as, I think, the shirt too? I could be wrong on the shirt. Oh, lag. My skill still has not popped. I mean, it's there, but it hasn't actually shown the animations. Oh, there it sort of was. Oh yeah, look at this lag. Oh my word. There we go. With only 8 seconds left on the skill, the animation finally played. Oh, my NPC's down here anyway. Are we sure? Okay. So welcome back. I thought it was in this cluster of people over here, but apparently my destination is over here in this cluster. I don't know if it was not showing, I'm not sure, but either way, here's our destination. Do you see my brother? I can't see anything from here. Ah, I sense a damsel in distress. Fear not, young maiden, for we are here to the rescue. Oh god. Oh. Let the games begin. I, Bordefoin, will humbly serve as herald of the proceedings. And I, Hermaga, have been unjustly nominated to assist him. Together, not even the slightest happening shall escape our ardent observation. Now then, let us look upon our contestant, the up-and-coming adventurer, Raful Taya. Raful Taya. There we go. With such a daunting trial before him, who knows what could be running through his mind right now? What do these stern blue eyes of yours see, Hermaga? The lad looks eager to get up and at it, and in terms of physique, he looks to be in fine shape. That said, I can't help but notice some nervous energy in him as well. Thank you, Hermaga. Let's wish him the best of luck out. Ah, the contestant has just took off at a run, and is presently making his way to the first jet of water. There's more than one jet? He soars through the sky expertly. Wow, just look at that landing. A splendid feat indeed. He managed it all without losing his footing. This is proof of his experience as an adventurer. He's well accustomed to moving under pressure, or above it, as it were. And now, he is faced with a decision that will change the course of his fate. Does he take the tried and true path, or try his luck at the new circuit? Which route do you think our sprightly contender will take, Hermaga? The new circuit requires a contestant to be calm and collected in the face of a looming barrage of bombs. Unfortunately, I sense fear in this one. If I were in his shoes, I would pick the old circuit without a second thought. Ah, he's on the move. It seems he's made his decision. The new circuit, the timing of his movements leave much to be desired, however. Even the slightest moment's hesitation could lead to a messy result, and I fear he teetered for too long. Cover your eyes, folks, this could get ugly. He managed to dodge the first explosion, and the second, the third, and the... Gods be good, the shockwave of the fourth explosion has sent him flying like a shooting star. Ladies and gentlemen, even as the seawater salts his wounds, I regret to inform you that our contestant has been disqualified. No, 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 this is bad. This is really, really bad. Well, there goes our audience. This seems as fine a place as any to end the commentary. Please go. The fool needs your help. Right. I hope you haven't forgotten my request. I'm counting on you. Well, that did not end well for that man. Alright, where's our destination now? Because it looks like I'm standing on it. I mean, it literally looks like I'm standing on our destination, so... Oh, there we go. Alright, looks like we are aiding him. I owe you one, William. Lest you all misunderstand, that wasn't a serious attempt. If I really wanted to complete the course, I could have done it with my hands behind my back. But it'd hardly be entertaining. If I just finished it in an instant, there's no drama. Now, when I go back and complete it with ease, the crowd will go wild. Genius, eh? Wait a minute, Rafool. Is this what you really care about? If so, you're not the person I thought you were, the person I respected. Oh, I mean, I'm not just your average adventurer, you know, I need to amaze everyone. No, Rafool, you're wrong. I guess you never understood what we admired about you. I'm sorry, but this is farewell. What did I do wrong? Okay, and we are going to complete that one. Seasonal event quest complete. If that's it, that was super short. Oh, nope, there's more. Okay. I was going to say, that seemed kind of weak. Come on, Rafool. I have no idea how to say his name, by the way. I'm just... Oh, the lag. The lag monster. I'm not even really... Yeah, okay. There we go. I was going to say, I'm not even really sure he's who I need to talk to. Alright. Fool me once. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be our summer fashion. I will go ahead and equip it. I don't know if the headgear is going to work for a Hrothgar. That's actually partially why I did this character first, because we're going to check and see if it works for a Hrothgar. Because I was very, very curious. Why? What did I do wrong? He's too upset to listen. Maybe you could try to comfort him. You're his hero. So if that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Okay, we gotta find him in this mess here. I think I'm... Oh, I've already got him selected. Oh, how could this happen? I don't understand. Yeah. I wasn't trying to click on you, bro. Yes, I know. Comfort. Alright. Comfort. Ew. We don't ever want to say anything in the Novice Network. God, no. Okay. Just in case we accidentally say something, I'd rather it be in my free company than the Novice Network. Thank you for showing me such kindness, William. I'm still trying to wrap my head around why those two left. Is it because I failed the course? Because I looked pathetic? No, silly, that's not it at all. Really? It's not because I looked pathetic? I mean, maybe a little, bro. Say, William, do you have any idea why? Oh gosh, how to choose. Alright, let's be honest and say that you tried to hide from your mistakes. I mean, it's kind of also you weren't taking it seriously, but we'll go with that. Hide from a hide from a mistake? I don't quite understand, but it sounds wise. You didn't look like you were taking it seriously, fool. Yeah, see, kid knew better than me. I wasn't taking it seriously. So what? Even if I had, I would have failed all the same. I thought if I did it on purpose, then maybe... Ugh. Who would admire someone who gives up before they've even started? The brother I looked up to always does his best, no matter how he looks or what others think of him. If you can't understand that, maybe I'll try the course myself and show you what I mean. Oh, good God. My, that is some remarkable gumption you have there, little miss. Alas, I am afraid children may not, under absolutely any circumstances, compete in the competition. I hope you don't mind, but I overheard your conversation. My opinion? Your pathetic excuse for an adventure, fool. Just awful. You're right. You taught me so much, yet I put on such a miserable performance. Everyone must think I'm very pitiful. So very pitiful. Just listen to yourself, lad. You want to know what your problem is? Vanity. You've lost sight of what's truly important. Think back. Try to recall what Hermaga and I taught you. What it was that you admired about William in the first place? I think I finally understand. I was so focused on trying to impress my apprentices that I didn't fully commit myself to overcoming the challenge, and stopped being an adventurer in doing so. I became a coward instead. I betrayed their trust, and now they've seen me for what I truly am. There's no way I could make it up to them. What if you tried the course again, but took it seriously this time? I bet those two would watch. Again? But I've never actually succeeded. If I were to fail once more, I'd lose their respect forever. It doesn't matter if you fail or succeed. What matters is that you try. Yeah, we're going with that. William, thank you. I nearly made the same mistake all over again. This time, I promise you, I will do my best. I'm sorry to ask more of you when you've already done so much, but can I ask you to serve as my inspiration once more? If possible, I would like you to go through the course ahead of me. Seeing you test your mettle would rekindle my aspirations of becoming a great adventurer. Please, help me to reclaim that dream. Let me follow in your footsteps. You doing this, it means the world to me, William. I will follow after you with everything I have. Do I really have to do it again? Comfort. Okay, that's done. I think there we go. I appreciate you looking out for a fool like this. If you're ready to go, the jet of water is roaring in anticipation of your arrival. Should completing the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course provide difficult, seek out a fair adventurer for assistance. Wait, what? Okay, I must know what he does. Because, I mean, we've already done the course. So, let's see. You look like you've seen your fair share of adventure. Hells, I'd wager you could get through a silly old course like this with your eyes closed. That would be something to see. Care to show the amateurs how it's done? Choosing to close your eyes will take you directly to the end of the platforming section. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's do it. Yes, yes, I promise I want to. And we close our eyes and going through the course with our eyes closed, guys. We're doing it. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing it. Oh my god, look at how awesome we are. Oh my gosh, we did it with our eyes closed. Oh man, that's funny. I don't know why I found that so funny, I just did. Bodefoins kept me abreast of the situation, and after seeing the way you've carried yourself through the course so far, the fool's gotta be fired up. You're already at the halfway point, so it's not like you need to hear it from me, but good luck. Should complete... Okay, seek the fair adventurer. Alright, let's do it again. Yeah, so we already did the course, so really... Oh, he's... Oh, that's Boderfawn. Where's the fair adventurer? Ah, there he is. Alright. Forget it, let's do it. See, that part of the course looks really hard and I don't want to do it. Well, well, well. What do we have here? An adventurer head and shoulders above the rest. If the remaining obstacles are to prove a challenge, I believe a handicap is in order. Why not do the rest of the course blind? You're not afraid of a little danger, are you? I am indeed not. Yes. And yes. I am not afraid of danger. I will close my eyes and we will move through the course. Will we make it? Oh my god, guys, we made it. Holy cow. We made it. We are so awesome. Let's talk to Poblano here. If I can find her. There she is. I thought that was a person. Alright. Congratulations on making it to the end. I should mention that I've heard about the situation with Raful. He pursued you the entire time, never giving up despite the fear in his eyes. Now, even now, hey, look behind you! Do not waver. You can do this! I used to have that haircut when I was in Makote. Just saying. Not that color, though. Woo! Ooh, excuse me. I did it, William. I really did it. Thank you for leading the way. Ha! Now that I've made it to the end, I suddenly feel lightheaded. Forgive me. I will return after I've had a moment to catch my breath. Would you mind relaying the good news to Maja? Alright, we spoke with Hobiano. Speak with Ramaja. She's way back here. Oh, look at that. She is already here. Oh, you're back. How did it go? Bodifo and Hermaga were comment trading, but I want to hear it from you. Oh, comment trading. He did it? He really did it? I always believed Fool could, but he never believed in himself. I'm so happy. Fool, William told me everything. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I didn't do much. Just followed after him, really. Still, it felt good to try and finally succeed at something. Please, excuse us for interrupting. Fool, do you have a moment? We judged you too quickly, and too harshly. It was only when we saw you making your way through the course that it dawned on us how wrong we'd been. That's why... You don't have to finish that sentence. I'm the one in the wrong here, after all. I am so very sorry, both of you. I let my desire for recognition cloud my judgment, and lost sight of myself in the process. It's little wonder you both reacted the way you did. That's why I'm starting over. This time, I will not waver from the path. Nay, I shall follow wherever it leads, as a true adventurer should. With that said, do you think you could forgive me? I'll be honest. You were a dismal sight up there at first, looking as if you might collapse at any moment. But you didn't. You pushed through like a true champion, and now we are keen to see how far you'll go, just like when we first met you. Aye, that's why we want you to forgive us for losing faith instead of believing in you like we should have. Given the circumstances, I understand if you say no, but would you consent to being our mentor once again? Like you even have to ask. I couldn't be happier to have you both at my side. He's very happy. Thank you for bringing Fool back to his senses, William. If you hadn't, these three never would have made up, and I would still be really sad. So, thank you so much. I think we'll be okay now, so maybe you can do that report thing that Fool always talks about? I don't really get it, but it seems important. And don't you worry about Fool. I'll be watching him carefully. Okay. There we go, way up here. Oh, good. At least it's out of the lag. Hermaga! I could roughly see what happened from here, but I'd appreciate if you filled in the blanks. Haha, there's my skill. So the lad finally came to his senses in the end, eh? And he made up with those greenhorns while he was at it too? You did well, William. I was right to count on you. With that, he's truly made his first steps as a proper adventurer. And better yet, I don't have to feel anxious about leaving the three of them to their own devices anymore. Speaking of adventures, I owe you a reward, don't I? Please take this. You've more than earned it. And do try to enjoy the Moonfire Faire while it's around. Alright, we got our stuff here. Real quickly, before we go, we're going to check out the Moonfire Faire vendor. Oh god, please excuse my hot mess of an inventory. Okay, so we've got fireworks, and, yeah. Fireworks, just crap. And then, so, the summer bonfire, unfortunately I can't show you the summer bonfire because I don't have a home here in Final Fantasy XIV, unfortunately. I wish that I could. I'm so sorry that I can't. But I am going to go somewhere that is not dark, and we will check out the fashion very briefly here. Like I said, I will do a male and female fashion show type deal after I run it on a female character, but we will take a look at what we got. Alright guys, welcome back. So, I know there's a way to hide my weapon, but I could not immediately find it. I know it's there, I'm just a little bit too lazy to look for it. So, it's not a big deal, I just changed my fisherman so that there's just a small weapon on my back. Let's go ahead and... oh, that's not the right button. Let's go ahead and equip this clothing that we have gotten, and we will take a look. Alright, here goes the headband. Oh my god, it works. Alright. If only I remembered the hotkey to get rid of my HUD. Alright guys, so I figured it out. I mean, I cheated, I looked. But, so... here is the fashion. Let's zoom in on our head here. We can, I mean, as a Rothgar, we can actually wear the bandana, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's go into... oh yeah, let's turn our HUD back on. Let's go into dye and see what the other colors can kind of look like. Dye. And... alright, so let's... where's the button to do it all? Preview, yes. Alright, so let's, I don't know, let's dye it a random color. There we go. I mean, it's actually not bad. I actually kind of liked it. The pants, anyway, I kind of like as whatever color that is. Because it loses that, like, blue hint in, you know, in here when you dye the pants. That kind of sucks. Even when you dye them blue. Alright, well, that is the fashion reward from the Moonfire Faire 2022. I will go, well, actually what I'll do, I'll edit this video, get it posted, and then I will plow through it on a female character. We'll get a fashion show done. And I will go, I'm sure there's an optional quest. I mean, admittedly I didn't see one, but I wasn't looking for it either. So we will see if there is. We'll go ahead and do that. So we'll have a few videos today. All in, the quest, actually, you know, I mean, just stopping and actually reading it, took about 40-ish minutes. So not bad for an event, 40 minutes. So I will, hopefully see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button, because it really does help out the channel a lot. It lets YouTube know I'm not just talking to myself. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you always know when we post a new video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.